Hi everybody, me again. As it would be anyone else, really, on my channel and my computer and all that, but who knows? Ah, well, small explanation. Even though I could post anytime, for some reason it's become kind of an end of the day thing for me, which is why it's always dark and why I always look a little, well, often anyway, look a little bedraggled. This is because my days are stressful and my my times when I share always seem to be late. What can you do? Sooner or later I'll get the hang of all of this. I wanted to share just a little weird story that happened to me. Just a very basic uh, idea behind this little thing is, we all have those moments when we're hit with just what is our actual age, and it hits us dead in the face. And, suddenly you realize that you're not the age you think you are, and you're not as old as you think you are, or as young, and you're not middle-aged either. But you are old enough to have a little event like this. Here I am on the bus, and it's a nice day, and this little girl comes, and she's sitting next to me, and she is the cutest little thing. I would say around 5 or 6. Just adorable little girl. And so I look over at her, and she looks up at me with big, happy eyes, and she says, "I love your hair. It's so curly. How do you do it?" You know. She looked at me, and she saw me, and saw a woman. And that's always a wonderful event. But that's not what this is about. I saw that she had one of those little Burger King crowns. And, it's very cute, and she's playing with it and excited and taking it apart and putting it back, excuse me, and putting it back together. So in the middle of this, I just leaned over and said, I used to play with those too when I was little. And she looked at me again with those big, beautiful eyes, with just sheer astonishment on her face. And she said to me, "They had Burger King back then?" I mean, really, she was astonished by the idea. Which, you know, what's going to happen if you live long enough. Sooner or later, you're going to hear that from a kid. But I wasn't thrilled about hearing it. And at the same time, it was so adorable, and it made me feel so, I don't know, special in a way. And I couldn't resist running with it. So, it's like, lean forward. Just really, I was really conspiratorial, I think the word is. And I was like, "They had them from before I was born." And she said, "They had Burger King in the 80s?" Which made me feel really good, because that meant she thought I was born in the 90s. But still, it gets better, because I ruined that little "oh, I'm young" thing with, actually, I'm from the 70s. I am too. And Burger King was even around in the 60s. I blew her beautiful little mind. It was just so adorable. Just that no concept of time yet. Whether or not we ever actually get one, but it was just... I love kids. Yeah, you can hear it. Tick tock, tick tock goes the biological clock. That's really everything today. It was just a cute story, and I've already told it to all my friends. And rather than just keep repeating it forever, I thought I'd tell you. And now you can tell me when I repost this sometime 10 years in the future that I already told everyone that. Wasn't that special? Or not? Well, I love you all. Bye.